everybody, it's Amber, and I have a different kind of video tonight. I have done one of these on my channel so far, and I'm going to do a Plan My Week With Me video. This is my Mombi Happy Planner, and I absolutely love it. So the last time that I did a Plan With Me video, I believe we did a layout in December, and let's see if I can find it. I think it was this layout here that we did together on camera, and then I haven't really done one since then. I haven't even decorated my January dashboard. That's how behind I am. However, I have been doing my January layout. So here's my first week, and here's my second week, and I just did a simple theme on the second week. And then let's see, third week I did a vintage kind of really rustic theme with torn washi over here. I really love what I did here. I think I'm going to incorporate that in this week's. So I just had like a really just simple layout here with some gold washi. And now we are on to this week. So I'm excited to decorate this. I'm going to use this Bo Bunny paper pad that I had. It's really wintry and beautiful, winter, like snowflakes and silver and purple and turquoise colors. It's really pretty, perfect for January. So I'm going to use this for a lot of my boxes here, and I'm going to cut them down to the size of the boxes. I'm going to measure it here on camera for you. So the boxes are approximately 1.5 by 2.25. So that's the size. I'm going to cut my scrapbook paper down, and then I'm going to use some tape from the Target Dollar Spot and just some stickers I had, maybe some glitter tape, and I have a bunch of stickers that I got from Hobby Lobby I might incorporate. And I think this is the first time I'm going to actually do my own DIY insert, so I'll show you how I do that when it comes to that. And so I'm just going to start going ahead and planning my days here. First, I like to do my washi tape first, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to make a little sidebar here decorated. So I think I'm going to go ahead and set this to music. I'm going to go ahead and put it on fast speed so you can just sit back and relax and enjoy as I decorate, and then I'll come back and talk through my planning of my week. guys, so I kind of kept it simple. I just put a few stickers here and here and then some snowflake stickers around. And I have my notes here kind of to plan out my week. It's kind of a slow week. I don't have much to do. I'm going to tilt my planner a little bit this way and write in the things I know I have to do. So Monday I have no work and I will be going to lunch with my mom and sister and little nephew at 2 o'clock, so I think I'm gonna write that in here. And we're going to a restaurant called Fresh. It's really good. And then I'll probably check out Hobby Lobby because they're having their 50% off all their Paper Studio line. So, and then in the morning, I think I will just go ahead and catch up on journaling. My Lister's Got a List journaling. I think that's going to be a good quiet morning tomorrow morning. So, and somebody had asked me what kind of pen I was using. This, I have no idea what brand it is, but I don't know if you can make this out. The lighting is horrible right now because it's nighttime, but on here it says CE. So if you guys know what brand that is, I don't know. My grandmother gave me this for Christmas with a bunch of stuff. It was really cute. And it actually has a flashlight. So I thought that was so cute. And actually the pen writes super smooth and it's black ink. And you just push this little thing down right here for the pen. So, like I said, it says CE. I'm not sure what brand that is, but I can try to look it up and I'll link it below. Anyways, so Monday's going to be a relaxing day. And then Tuesday, I need to go to my grandpa's house for dinner at 6 o'clock. So I'll write that in. Wednesday is going to be, I'm so excited because Wednesday I'm going to be creating my snail mail / pen pal stationery kits for Valentine's Day. And I'm super excited. I'm going to have a video on that. So I think I'll go ahead and write that in right here. So Thursday, let's see. I didn't have anything written down here, so maybe my husband and I will go to the movies. I'm not sure. And then let's see, January 22nd is grocery day. So I'm going to go to the grocery store after work. So over here, I'm going to be making green smoothies and starting on that regimen. So I really want to write down the ingredients over here that I'm going to get from the grocery store for my green smoothies. I've been watching YouTube videos like crazy, researching, finding the best recipes. I have a really good blender that I got for Christmas. And so I'm really excited to start that. And I'm going to write those ingredients over here. I'll finish the week off here first. Like I said, there's not a lot that I have right now that I need to write down, but as the week goes on, I'll probably come back and fill some of these in. So I just kind of taped these or glued these boxes down to make it more decorative, and I can go ahead and still write with like a black Sharpie on some of these, even on the purple. So Saturday, my husband and I have a date, and we're gonna go to the movies at 3:10. Because, you know, we can't go to an evening movie because, you know, basketball's on, so he can't miss that. The Arizona Wildcats are playing at 6:30, so he has to be home for that. So we're going to have a little afternoon date. So I'll put movies with David, and we're going to see Revenant at the Cinemark Theater in our town. It's literally 1 minute away from our house. It's at the mall. So I'm excited for that, and we'll probably go early and then we'll probably go to Bath and Body Works first to pick out some candles. And then Sunday, I really don't have anything planned. I'm hoping to have that be a relaxing day. So actually, I'm gonna put that here. Like I said in my last Plan With Me video, plan things that you look forward to. It doesn't have to all be scheduled appointments and things like that. You can make sure that your planner is fun to plan, it's fun to decorate, and then plan things out. Oh, and I think on this day, actually, there's a Hallmark movie coming out that I want to see. I think it's like Unleashing Mr. Darcy or something. I'm just going to put Hallmark Channel movie, and I'll remember to watch that. I love my Hallmark Channel. Okay, and then, okay, so Sunday I'm going to put relax. I'm going to put the Lister's Got a List journaling. I'm going to do the Plan With Me again. If my handwriting, oh my gosh, my handwriting's awful right there. Oh, on Wednesday, I forgot to put that it's Education Day. I plan Education Day for my Chamber of Commerce. I volunteer for them through my job. Through the job that I work at, we volunteer for different things around the community. So I volunteer at the Chamber of Commerce. I'm on the Education Committee. So Education Day is on Wednesday. So I need to remember that. And let's see, anything else? I really don't know, like I said, everything that's going on this week. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave it at this. Oh, and then over here, I'm gonna write my things down that I need to buy for the green smoothies. So spinach, kale, bananas, pineapple, and I think I'm gonna get the frozen pineapple. The organic frozen, people say that it's really good. And then, let's see, oranges and apples. Okay, so I think that's it, and then I can make any more notes below that here. So I think I'm going to leave the numbers. I usually leave the numbers as they are because I don't mind them being black and white. They're pretty cute. I have a plan to put a little insert flippy page that I can make more lists on right here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this leftover piece here that's so beautiful. It's like ombre effect. It's got the dark teal into the light teal, into the light purple, into the deep purple. Oh, it's so beautiful. So all you do to do that is you just tear out your page, lay it on top here for a template, and then you just put a small little dot where you're going to punch your hole. So let me do that really fast. Okay, now that I've got my holes punched, I'm going to take my scissors and I'm not going to make one slit, I'm going to make two small ones. You have to be really careful to make them small enough so that they will go around these rings, because these rings are a little bit thicker than the normal ring. So just make two very small slits to make the opening just a little bit bigger than normal. And I think I'm just gonna go ahead and, so let me put this page back in here. Yeah, that's much better. And then I've got this beautiful page here. So I think I'm gonna decorate this with stickers. You know what? I take that back. You know what I'm going to put on here? I'm going to put a really pretty journaling card. I've got a bunch of Project Life cards, and I'm going to see which one really speaks to me or really matches. so now I can put any additional notes back here that I want. Okay, so there's my layout, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed making it, and I hope that it inspires you to have fun with your planning. And these little DIY inserts are so fun. And actually, I got this idea from Cheap Crafty Girl, and I'll link her channel below. She does a plan with me video every week as well in her Happy Planner, so you guys want to check her videos out. She's awesome. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great week. Bye-bye.